Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Weekend Today in Central New York. We've got a rather gloomy weekend in store, cloudy skies, batches of rain, and some cool temperatures as well. Not only for this weekend, but we've got several rainy days for the work week and not much sun. Plus, that does bring the concern for flooding a couple of days this week. And we've also got a couple of warm days for the weekdays. A couple of days you can leave the heat off and the windows open. So starting with this morning, still quite cool. Upper 40s to lower 50s. Widespread rain along I-81 into the west. But notice this is moving in from the southwest. So eastern areas will be getting the rain in the next couple of hours. Plus, we've got several more batches of rain coming in from the southwest as a weather system approaches. And this stretches all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. And this will be over us for the entire weekend. The reason why this system, once it moves in, is going to stall over us is we've got high pressure on either side of it, pretty much just keeping this system in place over central New York all weekend. So temperatures, because of that, are not going to budge either. Right now we're in the lower 50s, high of only 55 for the afternoon. And as I mentioned, eastern areas will be getting rain in the next couple of hours, and then it stays widespread and steady through the day. As we head into the afternoon, the rain does become a little bit lighter. Towards sunset is when we may get a couple of dry breaks, but there may be an isolated thunderstorm for areas to the southeast after sunset until about midnight. Light rain will be on and off in spots during the overnight and into sunrise on Sunday, but it doesn't stay light and spotty. It starts to become widespread again by noon on Sunday, even some heavy pockets for the evening hours. This is when we could see the risk of flooding for areas mainly south of the Thruway. That's where we're going to get the heaviest pockets for Sunday evening up until about midnight. Then the rain becomes light again and should be tapering off towards sunrise on Monday. So in terms of rainfall amounts for today, really not much. It will be pretty light, even though it is widespread, just about a quarter of an inch. On Sunday, though, especially further south of the Thruway, is where we could see maybe an inch and a half of rainfall in spots where we get those thunderstorms for Sunday evening. That's going to be the main concern for flooding. But again, it is a low risk, but the main chance, as I mentioned, south of the Thruway. Looking ahead to the start of the work week Monday, maybe a spotty shower in the morning, but looking mostly dry for the first half of the day. It's the evening hours that we're watching for thunderstorm activity that could also, once again, bring some areas of spotty flooding. Tuesday looks even soggier as the center of this weather system moves in, which will bring rounds of showers and storms through the day, even another flood risk. But that'll be mainly for areas southeast of Syracuse, where we'll see the best chance of thunderstorm activity. Still rain for the rest of the area, but the heaviest, again, to the southeast. So to sum up your forecast, a cloudy, cool, and gloomy weekend. Mid-50s today, widespread rain. That continues on Sunday, high of 60. Climbing into the lower 70s Monday with afternoon scattered thunderstorms. Rounds of showers and storms, risk for flooding on Tuesday up to 70. And then we cool off towards the end of the week. Mid-60s Wednesday with a few scattered showers. Couple of spotty sprinkles early Thursday, drying out in the afternoon, upper 50s. And then our only dry day of the week, Friday, partly sunny, lower 60s. Nicole?